Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Minecraft Features. This time I'm really going to focus on ocelots. I've got a lot of notes written down. I'm going to try and talk about everything you need to turn ocelots into cats. There's 3 types of ocelot. There's tabby, there's tuxedo or Siamese. Tabby and tuxedo have got green eyes. Siamese have got blue eyes. There's a equal chance to between either one, so that would be 33 and a third % chance. They're also a hostile mob, which is it's quite surprising, but they are in fact a hostile mob. So yeah, I think I might just get some torches, light this area up. They can only be tamed in a larger than 7x7 area. It's raining. I'm not in modded today, so I'm going to just deal with the rain. So what I'd like to do is it's going to need up to about 5 pieces of raw fish, and I'm not sure if they can only do it in survival. It might be only survival, in which case I'm probably not going to have enough. And it's very hard to actually get them to do anything. You can see the tail is it's got 2 sections long to it. This is the ocelot, obviously. This is an adult ocelot. There's also the baby ocelot, and then you can get kitten and cat, which are the tamed varieties. And yeah, so what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm going to tame a couple of ocelots, get a couple of cats, and then I am going to and come back and talk about the cat side of things. The final thing that I did want to mention before I move into the actual after tamed. Keep in mind, even though you saw hearts there, taming is not the same as actual love mode. So there's that. They're one of 7 mobs that can sprint the ocelot. The others being a player, of course, enderman, zombie pigman, wolves, village children, and wither skeletons. So I'm going to tame a couple of ocelots, and then I'll discuss in further detail about your cats, how they breed, and talk about some other things as well. Okay, back in a sec. Now, one more thing just would like to point out is that earlier I said there's 3 types of ocelot. Actually 3 types of cat. Tabby, tuxedo, and Siamese. There's only 1 type of ocelot, admittedly an adult, and kitten, baby ocelot form rather. Also, the 7x7 that's the smallest possible size that they can be tamed in. Alright, I'm still not quite getting how I'm going to manage to do this, but it seems like I'm clicking enough times. I had one right there. Oh, there's baby ones now. Come on. These are impossible to get. I don't know why. Well, at least you always seem to go. Alright, so I should be able to just push him into the minecart. It's something I was trying to show in my other video. It might be a bit easier with him. But as you can see, I mean... I'm not sure if you can actually get a cat in there or if it's just an ocelot you can go in there. If you watch my last video, you'll see that I did get... there we go. I wonder if we can actually push another minecart there. That maybe wasn't the best placement. Essentially, you could probably set up some sort of system here. Let's see how it responds to chicken. Because this is another thing that I wanted to do. And also, they can fall from very high heights and be fine. So I'll get some more chickens, maybe. That's some sheep. But yeah, the other things I wanted to talk about, when feeding 2 sitting cats and telling one to get up, it will move to the other cat and will spawn a kitten whose kitten will always be the same as its own. Obviously I haven't got 2 sitting cats, sadly. Creepers are scared of them. Can kill chickens through a fence. Can't sit on chests, bed or active furnaces. They try and get onto a chest 2 blocks above ground level, can't. And click a cat with an ocelot spawn egg, it will breed. I wonder if that is actually going to work. What's going on here? Oh, I see. You can do it a different way now in the I think this is going to change again. So let me just find my cat again. Because this may be, because now that I've actually got one, it may be possible. Aha. Okay, so there. Okay, so we've got a few of them now. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. So you can see the sound file's different. They can still do... I'm not sure if these can go in here, though. Yep, they can as well. You can't even see them barely, though. Now... So if we... Yeah, I mean, like I say, I mean, I'm not going to be able to show everything. I was hoping to show the different types of cat. But unfortunately, they don't. It's just not working. You see that ocelot really gives it a real boost. I think all the mobs do that in a sense. It's very. I mean, if you look at this, that should be tamed by now. I don't really understand why that's not being tamed. It may be that... no, I'm on a high enough level. But yeah, like I say, if you have a different type of cat, you can do that. But I mean, it doesn't. I mean, this is just the cat I've got. And this cat is a... If we just look at the eye colour, we can... It's got green eyes, so it's either a tabby or a tuxedo. I think it's probably a tabby there. But like I say, it's... so yeah, sitting cat is obviously passive. Standing cat is obviously active. And we can see the behaviour with well, it's an active furnace. We'll just destroy the baby with a chest. If we just put a chest here, we should see some activity. There we go. So the cat will go on the chest like that. And yeah, I mean, I can't think of too much to talk about, else to talk about rather. We could see it try to. Let's just see it try to attack a chicken. And I think, yeah, I think we'll call it a day on that. Chicken is this one. I'm sure in time I'll get used to these spawn eggs. So let's see if there's going to be any activity. So we'll set them to go. I mean, they should not be happy in this situation. Yep, that's into back into. I'm not sure what's going on here with this animation. They don't seem to be doing much with the chickens. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one last thing, is the creeper issue as well. I did actually turn off the spawning, but I'm not sure. But it is still in normal mode, so it should have still allowed me to spawn a creeper. This might not work out too well. We'll see. Okay, so we've got. This. You see that? Normally that creeper would just go straight for me, but because the cats are here, he's just not interested. So in theory, if you could position these cats in the places you wanted, you could actually get a creeper to follow a path. That's the and obviously if you have yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean. There's a lot of interesting stuff really here. I mean, like I say, it was a shame I couldn't find a way to get the other types of cat. But to be honest, they're all exactly the same anyway in terms of behaviour. And I mean, yeah, I mean, and this creeper behaviour is not limited to, you know, if I go and try and get this. No, you see, he's just not. He just wants to leave. And that's and that's that really. So yeah, I think that's going to about cover it. So thanks for watching.